If you've been looking for ways to expand your website, maybe using drop shipping, I have a couple of options for you to explore. So let me see if I can get there. So on my trusted ecom resources page, you can find these links if you are interested in going to do some more research. I have two options for you. Dropified, which comes in two varieties, basically, pre-made products and private label on demand products. So that's pretty interesting to be able to do for dropship. And then Spocket. This is another one that I'm actually using at the moment and about to add Dropified. So I wanted to go over both of them while we're here. So in Spocket, I am using them for the shops that I already have open here. And I really love the way that they do things. If anything is sold out, then they let me know so that it comes off of my page and I'm not selling items that are already sold out with the vendor. And so that's a really good thing. I'm sure they do the same thing with Dropified. I haven't signed up yet, go through the whole process, but I'm just reading the documentation. I'm going to show you Spocket from my back end. So from WordPress, you'd have a link to Spocket and it would go to Spocket. And so you would come up here, and just to give you an idea of some of the things that Spocket has available, put in your store. You can see that there's just a ton of different things, and my goodness, it would take forever to kind of sort through all this. So they have some filters, and I like to go with ships from the US to make sure that it's a quick shipping product. Premium is you only get so many premium products per your pricing plan, and we'll look at that in just a second. But they have US fast shipping, under $5. You have inventory. If this is how many do they have in stock. So if you don't even want to bother with something that only has 10 of them, then you want to click more than 100 of them. Okay, so you don't just run out of stock as soon as you get it listed in your store. And then you can also search by keywords or go into the different groups. There's more categories. I should say categories, not groups. And so let's just say you wanted to search pets. There's beds and blankets, leashes, pet care, and toys. If you want to, limit that down a little bit, you could take off or just add. So here are doggy toys. What you would do is once you find something that you want, I'm just going to pick one, and you can click on it and then read about it. This information that's here would show up in your WooCommerce or Shopify as your description, and then you can edit it if you want. Then you have the option of using their photos or images, and so that's good, and that automatically will download for you. And then you have the price that you would pay the vendor for the item. This is their recommended price, and the shipping amount $6.99. So you would take this amount and add them together and subtract from here to get your amount that you would gross. This also is important to me to have a return policy. If it says no return, I pretty much skip by them because I want my customers to be able to return. There's like a common one that's 15 days or 30 days, and those are the ones that I generally go with. You're free to do whichever you want. You can check for any variations. So in this particular one, there's a lure colors, which we saw that in the picture, and then squeakers in the lures. So this will tell you yes or no, gives you the different variations, and when you download it, you would get all these variations, and you could either stock them all or check some of them that you don't want. You can do that. Import to your list, and then whenever you found those items, you would go to import list to see what you have on the ones you've picked. And so I've got a few doggy and plant kind of things on here now. And so what you would do is just review this before pushing it to your WooCommerce, because this is on WooCommerce, but you can use Spocket for Shopify as well, and others. Let's see. Let's go over here and just verify. I'm telling you, there you are. I don't want to say just others. So you can use it with Shopify, Wix, WooCommerce, BigCommerce, Alibaba. These are different integrations that you could have. And then these are their categories, integrations. If you're a supplier and want to go through Spocket as a vetted supplier or an affiliate, and winning products, here's your resources, so you can check their blog and those kinds of things. And then pricing, everybody loves to know what the pricing is. So this one's the most popular one, and it actually tells you it's the most popular. You get 250 unique products and 25 premium products, and that's the plan I'm on. And that's what I was talking about when I said you get a limited number of premium products. You can only use it your plan for one store. So if you have a bunch of Shopify stores, you'd need a plan for each one. Or if you had a bunch of websites that had different WooCommerces, you'd have to have a plan for each one of those. That's how they keep everything separate and make sure everybody's getting their things shipped to the right places. So that's Spocket. So looking at Dropified, you can see they have their products and their pricing, their blog, login, all right here at the top. Dropshipping is one of their plans or their unique products that they have here. And the other is private label on demand. And so basically you have the two items here. And then you will, they tell you it's just as an easy way to use it. You can use their find tools to import and sell profitable products, including private label on demand in your store. You promote, you need to drive traffic to your store using step-by-step and video training and start selling your products. And then you can automate to set up your Dropified to automate your entire drop shipping process from fulfillment to delivery. And I think that's awesome. And here are your two versions again, or two products that they are selling on Dropified. And there's the drop shipping. And here are the benefits for each one. You have a lifetime plan and a building plan. And you're pretty much going to decide based on your monthly orders which one you should choose. And I know that as you go down, you'll have some frequently asked questions. And on the can I pay monthly as opposed to paying annually, there is your answer. And can you add more stores? And this would be a yes. Where on Spocket, it's one plan, one store. So this is a good thing for Dropified. Now they are also telling you though that this is not available to do for the lifetime plan. So this would be the higher per month plan as far as the higher sales per month. This one, unlimited orders. And then you can pause your account. You can do all kinds of things with Dropified, but you want to know what do they integrate with. They integrate with Shopify, WooCommerce, and Commerce Headquarters, as well as AliExpress, Alibaba, and eBay. Now the the private label on demand plans would be the same integrations and things, but we are looking at private label supplements, CBD, skincare, coffee, and more. So these would be zero upfront inventory costs. So that's what we like about drop shipping or on demand, private label on demand. And so they have products already available that you can use and label for yourself. See there, frequently asked questions. You can click to get a 2021 product catalog. So let's just see that you need to put in your information to get that catalog. And I haven't used Dropified yet, but it's next on my list. I do know the creator of the platform and trust him wholeheartedly. And so I feel very comfortable in recommending that if this is something that you are interested in, especially if you're wanting to do the private label on demand, that's unique, and it's a good option for drop shipping, I believe.